dhibtiisu ku dhibto وحلكيس وناكوي ولا كعين كاسكوي إنك ولا تينا هي أبد.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. وجهت وجهي للذي فطر السماوات والأرض حنيفا وما أنا من المشركين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري وأحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. السلام عليكم. It's Mama Leila. This video will be mostly English, but I would also use some Somali phrases. So if you don't speak Somali, don't be disappointed. You would understand the whole content if you listen to the whole video. Anyway, it will be about qabyalat and tribalism and the Somali diaspora being the reason a lot of chaos. Not the main reason, but some of the main reasons why Somali tribal conflict continues in the Somali coast, because they are fueling this tribal conflicts. They are sending money for them to kill each other. They are sending money to support tribalist leadership. And the Somalia election is coming soon, and I will be paying special attention because Farmajo now he's in Mogadishu. And I know most Farmajo supporters, a lot of Farmajo supporters who claim Somali Nimo, or who claim that they for the unity. But in reality, when Farmajo lost last election, they showed their true color. And I was extremely disappointed because I was so extremely proud of many of them. I was paying attention to their social media. The way they were giving anti-Qabil sentiments. And trust me, I am someone who can see stuff most people can't. I can tell bullshit and not the bullshit and the genuine human being. But sometimes I have like a almost innocent child heart. I want the best of the best for Somali people. I want Somalis to become brotherly, walalo. And Qabyala think I can see how it's going to destroy our people in the long run. So I somehow shut down my ability to see things and insist that they meant it, but a lot of them they really didn't mean it. It was Qabyalat oriented politics, and it's very sad and very sad to see this, including people my own tribe in Somaliland and from my mom's side. But let me share with you what happened to me personally, how Qabyalat impacted me. I came from a household that has both Qabil, from north and the south. Most Somalis who come from a very distinct Qabil, two completely different Qabils, they don't have Qabyalat issues, most of them. So what was my point? I have a brain fog. Sorry. Yeah. My point here is my own personal experience is because when I was targeted by the deep state, which is the Zionist power structure, the most powerful entity in this country and probably the Western Hemisphere. When they target people, they use people who look like them. Or in my case, as a Somali, they use people who are tribally having beefing. Somalis always beef based on Qabyalat, and I don't have Qabyalat sickness, alhamdulillah. But what they use a lot of Marehan, Ogaden, especially these two, and some Majarten and Dulbahan. And I am from Hamar. Yeah, Hamar, you know yourself. We don't have Qabyalat issues. Qabil man naqaano. Like in Seattle, Washington, where I moved to from Los Angeles, unfortunately, I have seen the ugly side of Somali Qabyalat. Literally, I've experienced personally. Of course, I am not generalizing, but this is part of the organized crime syndicate who hire agent of chaos from most communities. And the community they used against me were kids who actually were born in the U.S., but because of their mom raised them to hate Isaac. Yes, their moms, because it's always Somali women who have the worst qabialat problem. And unfortunately, these are the ones who are raising next generation. Even the kids who are, say, wallah, who were born in diaspora, have beef with Somaliland based on because their moms or grandmas or their family are beefing with Isaac people. You committed genocide against Isaac people. If that's not enough, you still have beef with them because SNM kicked out of Siad Barre out of Somalia, and Siad Barre, who started, by the way, who done a lot of good things for Somalia, and I admit that. But he became a genocidal maniac and became obsessed with the power. And for him to stay on power, he done the impossible. He has killed many ulama ad-din, shuyuqdi. He imprisoned a lot of my family, including my own father, rest in peace. And a lot of my family being vanished in the Isaac genocide. So we're trying to heal. We are trying to heal. We are trying to heal the wounds that Siad Barre and his likes created in Somali coast. And now, if I see the next generation having the same minds, it is really disappointing and it's very disheartening for me because I am the one who always says Somali